The WTA Finals is now underway, and we have Iga Swiatek, the French Open champion, taking on Barbora Krejcikova, the Wimbledon champion. Interesting matchup right out of the gate, and in my personal opinion, for Iga Swiatek, I really feel like this was the best case scenario for a first matchup here in what is going to be a pool play, a round robin format, where then obviously the top two advance on to the semifinals. The reason why I think this is such a good match for Iga Swiatek out of the gate is because we haven't seen Swiatek since the US Open. Now, in the meantime, in that stretch, she also went through a coaching change, working with the new coach now, so you wonder, is anything going to be changed up at all? Are we going to see the same old Swiatek? What kind of adjustments are made there? And also, not to mention, too, I know she was complaining of some fatigue and whatnot. She now obviously has gotten that rest. Was that rest a good thing because of the fatigue, or is she going to have a little bit of rust? Maybe a little bit of both, who knows? The big thing, though, is why I think this is such a great match for Swiatek out of the gate with all of these unknowns is because Barbora Krejcikova has qualified for this WTA Finals based off of being the Wimbledon champ. And you guys know, if you followed Krejcikova over the course of this year, that Wimbledon championship has really been the only notable thing to date. It's been a rough 2024 for her outside of that Wimbledon championship. And I'm sure she'll gladly take that Wimbledon championship to be here in this moment of time. Don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying. And I don't mean that either to be disrespectful to her. She's obviously a great player, a two-time major champion. She has that French Open under her belt as well as this year's Wimbledon championship. So we know that she can be streaky, right? We know if she gets a hot streak, she can beat anybody in the world. But just given the body of work at play, it's been a rough year. So because of that, that's why I like Swiatek in this round matchup. If there's going to be any rust or any sort of new thing she's working on, this is the moment to break that all out. This could not have gone better for Swiatek the way that things got matched up, because she was going to be matched up with Coco Gauff or Jessica Pegula right out of the gate. I wouldn't be surprised if she got off to a rough start. This is a great opening matchup for Iga Swiatek. I expect Swiatek to get the win. How is she going to look in it is the question, though, here, guys. Obviously, like I said, I think she gets the win. If you guys saw my WTA Finals preview prediction video, I said that my one big lock was that Krejcikova wouldn't make it out of pool play in that orange group there. And again, I'm still sticking with that. That's why I think this is a good matchup for Swiatek, but I just want to see how Swiatek plays. If Swiatek looks good, if she looks dominant, I think we could safely say Iga Swiatek's back right in the mix of things here. If she struggles a little bit out of the gate here, might be some reason for concern. We're going to have to see how it all plays itself out. But my prediction for this one is that Iga Swiatek gets the win in her first matchup of pool play.